Hey, everybody. Please, somebody let me know if you can hear me. I'm trying something new tonight because I didn't want that over my head. And right now we're seeming to have problems with my Bluetooth. Okay, thank you, Darcy. Okay, doing this one-handed. We're good. Thanks, Thomas. All right, I'm going back. I'm scrolling back up, doing this one-handed, and I am not left-handed, so here we go. And I am all alone, it looks tonight. Let's see. Hey, Noise. How are you, Darcy's? Sinzu, thank you for being here. Tomas, yes, it looks like it, don't it? Hey, Violet and Carnosol, just as I am. Tony, hey, how are you? Uh, all right. Susan, hey, glad, thank you. The mouse, oh, it's always the mouse. I'm just one-handed. Hey, Tiff, we got it. Oh, y'all aren't alone anymore. Tomas, Tiff's got you. Tiff's got you. I love it. Thank you, Tiff, for being here. I really thought I was going to do this solo tonight. I'm not going to be able to star because y'all know me and my technical difficulties, and my notes are on this screen, and I tried to pull them over to this new little thing that I just found on StreamYard that you can put your notes over here. And it doesn't look like I was able to do that. So I'm probably going to be reading from screen to screen. So just forgive me now. No, not you, someone. I love it though. I'm glad y'all are here. Thank you for being here. It's been a while. And Tiff, I appreciate you. Thank you. I started getting really nervous here for a minute. So I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. But no, y'all are wonderful people. And I appreciate you being here and supporting the channel and me and all of my injuries. So, but how is everyone? How are you? And I'm looking off to the side because I'm trying to make sure I have everything pulled up. So I was going to say tonight, we are love you. All right. Thanks, Tiff. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I was like, I was really getting nervous. I was like, oh no. I was like, but I'm not worried about, I know I can't do all of this. Tony, I'm so glad you're here too, really, for real. I haven't seen you in a while. So if you read, I don't know if you read the description or anything, but I really just wanted to bring down everything. I know I've had a couple emotional lives and things like that. So today I've started going through this seminar, and I'm going to be reading from the other screen, just to let y'all know that. Okay. But it's test everything against love is the first part of it. And it's really amazing. Oh, thank you, Thomas. And see, this is where I have to learn to say thank you and not give myself some grace. So I'm learning. If only Sophia were here to see this. I said it. But okay, so I'm gonna start out, I'm gonna go through it a little bit, chat a little bit. Aria, hey, thank you. It was just me and Tiff. Uh, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm always nervous, Thomas. I'm always nervous. I know, Tiff, right now, get some help, huh? I was like, I looked when I came on, I was actually here. Body illusion, Fiona. Oh, wow, everybody's coming in. Hey, y'all. I was like, okay, where's Aria? The rule, she didn't post any rules. Oh my gosh. And then it started getting, I was like, I'm glad you popped in. But I was like, okay, where'd she go? Because she's always posting the rules. But everybody's here is wonderful. I really appreciate you all. I really do. But it's test everything against love, and it's about self-acceptance. I know they come, Tip. I'm so glad. Tip, it was just me. Then it was just Tip. So it was Tip was like, we got this. I'm back here by myself. So with the family. Oh, good, Aria. I'm so glad. Everybody needs to get away. But on this self, it's a guide, it's a seminar, it's a guide to self-acceptance. And y'all all know that I have an issue with that, with myself. And so I needed to hear this. So I wanted to make sure that I could share it with you. I'm just going through, this isn't going to be a 3-hour live. I'm just going through I'm going to go through the first part, the first chapter that I went through. It's in segments, and it's really neat so far. Oh, we see you. We see you, honey. But as I started going through the seminar of self-acceptance, um, the very first thing that, I started taking notes, and the notes that I took, like I said, I was going to try to pull them over so I could post them, but just, we're going to wing it tonight. Okay. It's technical stuff, and y'all know me, I'm not good at the script. So, but it's, the very first thing that caught my eye, well, actually not caught my eye, caught my ear was, and I stopped, I took notes on everything that stood out to me and that I could try to navigate it. And it's hard for me to navigate. I will be the first one to say it. And I know we can do hard things, and I'm doing that by myself tonight. Hey, to great daughter E, I love you. I'm so glad to see you. And it's very nice to see you. And it wouldn't be alive without technical difficulties. Never with me. Thank you for being here, E. I haven't seen you in forever. I know everybody's like, E. So the first thing that caught my ear when I'm going through this was, she said, write student on your hand every day to remind yourself that you are learning every day. This thing we're navigating called life it's not, I mean, it's a journey. It's not going to end just because we think we've reached our goal. Something else is going to be there. Something else is going to happen. Just like with me, thought I was going great. Everything was going wonderful. And then I'm so glad you're here. Noise, thank you for the super sticker. I gotta show that. Thank you so much for that. Very much appreciated. Very much. You have new foster pups. I'm so glad you're here though. Um, Thank you, Noise. It means a lot. Yes, StreamYard's loving us these days, I think. But it was like, write student on your hand to remind yourself that you're learning every day. And I was like, okay. And I went on and listened to this, and I took notes. Like I said, it's just there on the other screen. And I thought that was pretty interesting because it is a journey. I mean, life is a journey, and it's a journey to self-acceptance. And if Sophia were in here, she would tell you all that I have the worst case of non-self-acceptance. I'm always downing myself, and y'all all know that because she gets me every time. She tells me all the time. She's like, "You're quit talking about my friend that way." Even in the mod chat, quit talking about my friend that way. So I needed this because just when I'm getting over the surgery and getting back to feeling like myself, I right-handed and pulled my right shoulder tendon getting out of the bathtub. My body is just old. So I'm going to have to learn to accept this. So I have to remind myself that was something that caught me right off the when she started was, write student on your hand every day to remind yourself that you're still learning. And I'm like, yes, that would be the first step. um, and I'm probably going to get all of these. We have I'm going to use I, and sometimes I'm going to say we, just depending on what I say. Writing cortisol, and I'm really doing my best to pop these up here as they come up. Let's see. Yep, there are others among us, our friends with the same issue. Yeah. But I liked something else that they were teaching in this, and it's you did the best. Look back at, you can look back at any issue in your life, that anything, any event, any issue, good, bad, and different. It's this fits for it all. And it's you did the best you could at that moment and love yourself enough to accept that person and move forward. Do not stand still. You can't go back. So, with all the information that you had at that moment, you can look back and know that you made the best decision that you could make. You know, you hindsight's 2020, but we can't go back. So, give yourself some grace. Don't stand still. Keep going forward. Um, that really meant a lot to me on that part because we're always looking back. How can we fix something? Hey, Ben, hola, how are you? We're always looking backwards, going, well, this is where the trauma was, or this is what impacted me. This is that, and just know that you did the best you could do at that moment with with what you had, the information that you had at that time, because you can't see forward into the future. If you can, let me know. But and you can't go back and fix that. You can't change that. So don't stand still. Just keep going. Just keep going. Um, okay. Let's see. Yeah, you only had the information at that time. Not what you have now. We all can go. We all can look back and say, "Oh, well, I could have done this different. I could." Yeah, well, we could have, should have, could have, would have. We did the best we could with the information that we had at the time. So we need to move forward. Keep going forward. We can't go backwards. And that was something, stop looking back, blaming yourself. Things will happen when they're supposed to. Give yourself love and grace. Uh, we can give everybody else in the human race, we can give them love, acceptance, forgiveness, grace, second chances, everything else, but we don't tend to do that with ourselves, or I don't tend to do that with myself. And all of you in here know that. Here we go with this left-handed stuff. Um, forgive your, it is easier said than done. That's why you write student on your hand and know that you're going to be learning every single day, every day. It, it's going to always be something. It's called life. And I'm talking about me in particular, for sure, that, I just sit there and I look like, oh, I wish I would have done. What good does that do us to move forward? We're not, what do they say when you drive? You don't look out the rearview mirror because you're not going that way. Let's see. Sinzu, Philippians 3:13 and 14. Brethren, I do not count myself to have apprehended, but one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forward to those things which are ahead. Exactly. You just wrote it, Tony. I know I did too, actually. I really did. And then ask yourself. Ask yourself, could you have done anything different at that moment with what you had then? No, or you would have. You would have. Because everybody wants to do the best that they can. We're just hard on ourselves. And your best is good enough. Yes. If Sophia watches this back, and I always go back to her, your best is good enough. Yes. Tony says, I just wrote it. Exactly. I did. And since even the Bible says to push forward to the future instead of staying in the past. And I kind of started thinking about this. We all have trauma. We're all going through this. Everybody's going through something. It's called life. And if we get stuck back there, it's not fair to ourselves. It's not self-acceptance. We just need to know we did the best we could at that moment. Hey, Joel, how are you? Hope that is your wife back yet? I know it's been a while, I feel like, since I've been on. I wanted to see if she was back yet and if you gave her the gift. Let's see. And remember, God loves us and thinks about us in ways that are more than the grains of sand on the earth. It's hard for us to accept ourselves and love ourselves like that because we're imperfect. Exactly. We're imperfect, but our best is good enough. Our best is good enough. Oh, she'll be home Saturday. I am so excited. I want to hear all about it. Joel, that's going to be so amazing. And forgive yourself from your past and move on. You know, it's in the garage. Oh my gosh. Y'all, he is going to give his wife her new car when she gets back from her cruise. Isn't that amazing? What a great man. That is so sweet. Uh, if you've got to learn to forgive yourself. You did the best, like everything I'm saying, you made the best decision you could at that time. And excuse me, I'm sorry. With the information that you had. Oh, okay. Uh, so your best was good enough. You can't look back and change it. It's done. So if we can treat ourselves in a self-acceptance, it's so hard. It is so hard, but we can do hard things. It's very hard. But it doesn't mean that we can't do it. And you know that you made the best decision for whatever. It could be good, bad, or indifferent, but you made the best decision at that time. So your best was good enough. Oh no, did not want this to come up. Well, I went the wrong way. Leave it to me, guys. And we want to love and accept humanity, but we forget that we are also human, and we are included in that, y'all. We are human. We can love and forgive and accept and everything, but we forget that we are included in that human race. We are just exactly the same species as the people that we are giving the grace to. So why can't we give that to ourselves? Let's see. I need a big bottle of grace spray because I struggle with that a lot. A lot of us do. A lot of us do. And for the people that don't, I'm that's wonderful, but please, please let me know how you do it because it's a struggle, but I'm a student. I loved this. I really, really, absolutely loved this information that I found. Mr. Joel, I have always done wild stuff, usually crazy, like putting 100 pink flamingos in the yard or having a brass band on the deck. But that's a bit different. A brand new car in the garage, I would say. So. But you are so amazing. Let's see. Okay, I think I've already read that one. I have these so out of whack. And all human beings are deserving of love, grace, and forgiveness. Second chances. Grace and compassion. But remember, oh, come on. Extend that same compassion to yourself as you do others, or you will never move forward. Accept yourself as you do others. Let's talk about that for a minute. Kind of hard, huh? Think about it. How many of us, and I am the worst one, how many of us, we tell and I mean it, I mean it. When I say I love you, I love you. You all know that. I'm not going to say something I don't mean. So I extend compassion. I do my best. But I'm human too. So why am I not extending that to myself? Accept yourself as you do others. It's pretty Darcy's, yes. Thank you. Humble thyself. Yes, absolutely. It's really hard when you think about it. we give everyone else grace and second chances, and I mean, just in our lives, period. But we're the hardest on ourselves. We need to find this road to self acceptance so that we can start healing and moving forward from everything that tends to keep pulling us backwards. And that, oh, thank you, Tony. That is something that why you write student on your hand. You're learning every day. I mean, this, I call them God winks. I just happened upon this, and I'm taking it one chapter at a time. But I mean, I'm so into this, but I'm having to stop to take notes because I thought, it's like, this is something that needs to be heard, not just myself, everyone, But yeah, this mouse already in my left hand. Kenzie says, I believe you can also forgive others with distance. Forgiveness and mercy isn't always traditional or conventional. Sometimes that also looks like changing yourself. Right. So forgiveness is releasing for yourself. That's for yourself. It doesn't mean that necessarily the other person is going to, like, if you're, say there's two people not getting along or whatever the case may be, and you don't do it for the other person, because forgiveness isn't for the other person. It's for yourself, so that that's not harboring in you and swallowing and making, just negative. If you can truly forgive, someone and release that out of your system and out of your heart, that's forgiveness. Now, reconciliation is different. That's when the other person always says, or says back to you, okay, well, I did this and this and this. Can you forgive me? I forgive you. When two people are forgiving each other, that is reconciliation. Hey, Mish, just so you know, love, I'm back here by myself and, got scared there for a minute. I only had, finally Tiff popped in. I was like, gosh, can I do this? Violet, you needed to hear that too. I'm so glad y'all are. Ben, let's see. It's so important to forgive yourself. Actually say it out loud. I forgive you, as you think about however you felt. Right. Perfect. Ben. Wow. A wise one. Wow. Good one. Like that. Not forgiving yourself doesn't make you moral. There you go. Mish. Hey, y'all. I've been a bit under the weather, and I'm so sorry, Mish, the last few days. So I'm just going to lurk in the bushes tonight, sending love to all who will accept it. We love you, Mish. I hope you feel better. It really does. I really do. Mr. Joel says, a very wise man told me, find a way to treat you the same as you do others, and to never expect perfection in others or yourself. We are all human, not perfect, but we must try. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all always, thank you, Mish. Thank you. Always, y'all can say this way better than I can, and you wonder why I'm always nervous. But yeah, if you extend the same compassion to yourself as you do others, you can move forward. It may take a little bit. I mean, looking myself, as mad as I stay at my body, I look at myself in the mirror and like, ooh, gross, this sucks. I don't like this. I don't like this. But you know what? I wouldn't look at anyone and say that to them. So why am I doing it to myself? I wouldn't do that. And I need to, like I said, student, learn to do this to myself and treat myself with forgiveness. Ben says, by not forgiving yourself, you're simply choosing to say you want to live in the drama by having some unattainable standard. Forgiveness requires you to stop living in drama and step the hell up. Well, okay, everybody, did y'all hear that? Ooh, good one. Oh, left-handed here. Here we go. Am I going the wrong way again? I think I am. Yeah, we want to love and accept. I've already done that one. Yeah. I think I just went all the way back. Unfortunately, Keela did it again. Oops. Got to go forward. I will learn how to. I'm going to have Mish teach me how to put these notes over there. And so the journey that we're on of self acceptance and and test everything against love, because love is the most, you know, these three things I leave with you: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. And it's very, 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 very true. Joel says, I have said this a lot of times before, but if you want to find happiness and joy, find something bigger than yourself. For me, it was animal rescue, but find your own special thing. It is worth it. Hey, Mary, I'm glad you're here, Mary. How are you? Yes, Joel. Yes. Absolutely, yes. Do something bigger than yourself. Absolutely. Do something bigger than yourself. And this journey that we're on, Mary, I'm so glad you're here. Leslie Sinzu says, my first therapist harped on choices. Forgiveness is a choice. And for anyone to look at what you've forgiven or who and punch down on you for it only demonstrates the difference of choices. Yes. And you know what? Going off that, Sinzu, forgiveness is for yourself. It doesn't mean like that. Okay, so we'll use something of a, let's see, an example. Someone, I don't want to say anything negative out loud because I don't like to speak things into existence. So it's really hard for me to put an example out here. But someone wrongs me, I'm just going to say wrong. It can be anything, and I choose to forgive them. That is, oh yes, definitely, Mish. Yes, that is when I choose to forgive them. That has nothing to do with them at all. Like literally at all. When I choose to forgive someone, it's for myself. I don't want whatever it is that they have done. When I totally choose, when I say I forgive them, that is 100% truth. It's going to come out of my mouth. Truth wins every time. Always truth. And if you, yes, Ben, self hatred does you no good. It leaks out of you. Others can sense it. Absolutely. So if you can, your self acceptance is going to go on knowing that you're in the human race. If you're not in the human race, well, you're not God. So what are you? And I'm talking to me too. And this is what was part of this that I'm going through. Learning was you are a part of the human race. And and if you're not included in that to give your own self the same grace that you would give someone else, who do you think you are? You're not God. So there you go. You're a human. Give yourself, you are human. Why wouldn't you not treat yourself the same as you would anyone else? And this journey of, right student on your hand, we're all learning here, this journey is like, it's a strengthening. We can give all the weight, say the gym, okay? You continue, it's like lifting weights, we to get stronger and stronger. It's a continuous process. Perfect example. Last 3 weeks, I haven't been able to do in my gym and my treadmill like I wanted to do. like I'm supposed to be doing, because I go tomorrow for an MRI to see what I popped out of place this time, because my body just don't seem to like me these days. But um, so all of that progress that I made since I've been home, and I mean, like literally all the progress I made has went way back down now. As far as strength wise, not being able to walk on the treadmill, things like that. So in real time, I'm living this. And it is like, lifting weights. You stop doing it and we're, you're not going to move forward. You're going to have to go back. Actually, I'm going to have to go backwards and start where I was to begin with, because it's been 3 weeks. So, and that's just to go get the MRI. So we'll see what happens after that. But so if we can keep going forward, just like you go to the gym every day, or whatever it is, you can, but just it's a continuous process. And you have to acknowledge and remind ourselves to keep growing stronger. This is the only way the only advice I can give. Paperclip, I love it. I love it. Tomas says hi, Paperclip. That's forever going to be priceless. But so if we can just keep going stronger, I give a lot of advice, just like I said, it take what you need, leave the rest. It's not for everyone, but we get stuck in trying to go back and no, I'm not. I'm drinking tea. Unsweetened tea. I didn't get off that. I'm still off my sugar. But we get stuck in all of this stuff, the ick, and the, like I always talk to Misha about it, quicksand, and we get stuck in the ick and we want to try to go back and fix it. We can't. Okay? It's just it. You can't. You can't fix it. I mean, you can't go back. So what do you got to do? You got to keep making yourself stronger and stronger and stronger. Keep moving forward. Because just like with lifting weights, you're going to keep going and growing. And as long as you're growing and as long as you're moving forward, you're making progress. We're never going to be able to erase that student off of our hand, because life is a journey and we're going to learn something. It's going to be something different every time. That's what life is. Whatever we went through got us to this point. Whatever we're going to go through tomorrow, everything that we went through is going to help us get through that tomorrow. Same thing the next day. Anything we go through makes us stronger to get through what the next thing has to come. And that is how we survive. That is what's called life. So when we can test everything against love, love always wins. It's going to win. It always wins. Have faith in it. Love yourself. Yes, Sinzu, I'm trying to get the mouse up here. We also need to breathe positivity into existence. That's exactly why I didn't give an example just now. I'm going to have a good day today. I'm going to pass my audit. I'm going to learn something new when I open my math book when I get home. Exactly. Positivity. And it's literally just, and I have that faith, hope, and love up there on my wall, and the greatest of these is love. Test everything against love. Oh, where did my arrow go? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Here we go, Keela. Technical difficulties, guys. Forgive yourself from the past and move on. Yes, you heard me. Mario and Paperclip. Y'all make my soul happy. Forgive yourself from the past and move on. Hard to do, but we're learning. And if we keep practicing it and keep practicing it and keep practicing it, just like lifting weights, we're going to get stronger and stronger, and we're going to be able to do that. You don't go to the gym and start off with 150-pound weights trying to lift them. You know, you have to build up to it. But this is something that we can do, and we can do it with help with friends, but we need to more importantly do it for ourselves. We need to look in that mirror and we need to say, I forgive you. Forgive yourself. You did the best you could with what you had at that moment. I can't go back. I cannot change it. I'm going to test everything against love. And I'm going to keep going forward. And I'm going to get stronger as I do this. And you've got to know that your best was good enough, guys. Your best was good enough. I don't, you have to, we're never going to heal ourselves. We're never, and you know I don't like those words, never and always. You're never going to heal yourself if you can't move forward. Hang on, Heather. Hey, baby, I see you. I'm one-handed. I'm getting it. So if feelings are passing, then how does forgiveness work as a more solid thought idea? Okay, so my opinion, and this is my opinion, Heather. Forgiveness is for yourself. It's not for the other person. If you're not ready to do it, don't. Because you have to truly mean it. And if you're not ready for that, don't do it. Don't. I mean, it's not required. But forgiveness works by releasing that anger, somebody in the chat, you always say it better than I do. Somebody with your wise words, say it better than I can, what I'm trying to say here. You're releasing whatever that wrong was from yourself. It doesn't have to be for the other. It's not for the other person. Forgiveness is for yourself. When you can truly release that, it doesn't eat in your heart. It doesn't eat in your soul. It just releases it out of you. When you can say, I forgive you, including yourself, I forgive you for whatever it is. Look in the mirror. And that is powerful. You're releasing that. So that's not something from your past that's going to just keep eating you. Now, if it's for someone else, not yourself, if it's for someone else, Heather, so here's the way I see it. If you're not ready to do that, don't do it. Nothing is set in stone that you have to, and you don't have to forgive anything. It's just something, if you want to help your heart and help those feelings, if you can truly get to that place of forgiveness, that releases that, and you no longer have to think about it anymore. It's released. You forgave that person, and but it's up to you to do that. No one can tell you that. Sinzu says, forgiveness is a choice you make for yourself to make peace with something you couldn't let go of in the past. Forgiveness is putting it down and leaving it behind with all the pain with it. Perfect. Thank you for that. Heather, it's really, we all have feelings. We're allowed to feel all the feels. And boy, we've all have. But this is just for self-acceptance to go forward, because we have so much trauma, especially in our community. We all know that. We have so much trauma that everyone, but what do? We always go back to that trauma. And I just wanted to take a different look at it, as if, how do we move forward from that? People do therapy, people are doing every journaling, whatever that means to you, you're still doing something, like the lifting the weights. You're not just stagnant. You're actually productively doing something to move forward. I don't know how to make everyone's pain go away. I don't know how to make everyone's trauma go away. I don't know how to make mine go away. But all I know is I can do the best. I can look back and say, I did the best I could at that moment with the information and what I had. And that is the best I could do, and my best is enough. We have to try. We have to try to move forward. Life is so fast, guys. It's so fast. We don't want it just to pass us by while we're too busy staring in the rearview mirror. There's some trauma that'll never heal. There's some things you can never forgive. You're human. But if you can forgive yourself, if you can love yourself, if you can give someone else second chances, if you can give someone else kindness, you're human. That also applies to you. Give it to yourself. You deserve that. We all do. And as much as Sophia has finally beat it in my head, don't talk about my friend that way whenever I start downing myself. So, just as Tony said, she wrote it down, student on her hand. Write student on your hand. Remind yourself it's a journey. Every day it's a learning journey. And it's truly something. If you can forgive, put it down. Don't look back. Go forward. Keep the strength in journaling, whatever it is for you, each individual. What that does, it strengthens you, and test everything you do against love. And it's because there's no greater powerful thing than love. You know, stop looking back, blaming yourself. I think this is maybe things will happen when they're supposed to. Give yourself love and grace. Oh, my radar wants to keep going off. Give yourself love and grace. You give it to everyone around you. You give it to everyone, your children, your friends, your coworkers, your parents, whatever it is. We are, as humans, we are so wonderful to give the love, the grace, the things like that, the second chances, the forgiveness. But we don't give it to ourselves. Hey, college, how are you? I just wanted to tell you, if we can get that first step, just like going in the gym, that first step, the first step is the hardest. It is the hardest. We make that first step. We get in there and we actually start working. Let's use treadmill for an example. I could only go, I started out with 10 minutes and then on like 1.5, and it was so boring and it was like not pushing me at all. So the next day I did 15 minutes. I'm building my strength, building my strength. And we can apply that to so many areas of our lives. I have to turn my fan on. We can do this. We can do this. We don't want to stay stuck in the trauma and stay in the ick. We need to pull ourselves out of that and know that love yourself. Compare everything to love. Everything. Test everything you have against love. Is this love? And it's not going to be easy. It's not at all going to be easy. But life isn't easy. No one ever promised it would be easy, but I can promise you it's worth it. You're still here. You're all here. And that is what counts. Senzu says, we as a species killed the one and only perfect being in our same flesh, and he still forgave us. He didn't have to, he chose to. The lesson is what the choices we have are and what we reap from them. Yes, absolutely. Oh gosh, I was busy in the chat. Yeah, I gotta get back up here. Right, Ben, exactly. The more you do something, the easier it gets, even mental things, as you form new neural pathways. And he's the one that, and yes, Arya, absolutely. Oh gosh, this is moving fast. We can do hard things. We absolutely can. Yes, Mish, we can do hard things. We can. Tomas. Oh, wait, Mario. I learned that you can't love another person until you love yourself. And that is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Sindhu. Also, it's scientifically proven that kind gestures and small acts of kindness towards others improve mood and overall personality. Imagine what we could accomplish if we included ourselves in that. There you go. Self acceptance. We're not bad people, we're human. Why do we forgive others and not ourselves? We're in that same exact category. It's something to think about. Hey, Rick, how are you? Same as you have gas, this too shall pass. You're welcome. I love you, Rick. So good to see you. Night, Aria. Thank you for being here. Let me get this back over here. Rick, that was really good. I like that. Let's see. Did I go there wrong? I think I'm back to the beginning. Yeah, we want to love and accept humanity, but we also forget we are human and we are included in that. Absolutely, we are. So, oh, wrong one. I think I got them all. I do think I got them all, guys. Just trying to make sure because it was just, yeah. Extend the same compassion to yourself as you do others, or you will never move forward. Accept yourself as you do others. So, we go back, we think back, we are all trying, all of, not all, I won't use that word. Most of us have been in therapy or something, because yes, Thomas, we needed those words of enlightenment. But we are all so, most of us are so trying to fix what was broken in the past that we're missing the present. It's the present for a reason. It's a gift. It is such a gift. And thank you, Tony. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad to see you tonight. I feel like it's been forever. Ben's not making any spelling mistakes. Uh-oh, Ben, what did you do? Are you learning? Are you typing correctly? No typos. But so I just want you to know that this is so important to move forward from all the trauma. I'm not saying it's going to fix it. I'm not saying that anything's going to fix it. I can't even promise my next breath. But what I can say is that in everything you do, if you test it against love and it doesn't hold up to love, then you now have this tool in your toolbox to use. It's just a tool in your toolbox to use. But forgive yourself. Remind yourself that you're human. We're all students in this thing called life. We're learning every day. We have friends in each other to depend on and lean on, and sometimes to hold us up. But it's worth it. And that's all I know to do. That's actually the only way I know to move forward instead of always trying to fix what was broken is forgive myself. I did the best I could at that point with everything I had in me. Forgive yourself if you can, and if you forgive others. And like I said, forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for yourself. To get rid of that out of your soul. Oh, Tomas, don't. Okay. Woo. Making me have to read autocorrect. Got really good at that though. But just love yourself. Like I said, faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love for a reason. So, anybody have any words of wisdom? That's just really all I wanted to come on and say. We need to take a path of self-acceptance and move forward in life. And maybe we can heal some of those wounds by doing that. Y'all are killing me over here. Let's see if I can get this mouse to work over here. Tomas, Ben says, Tomas, I pity the fool that can spell a word with only one way. Oh gosh, wait. Ah, what happened? Oh my gosh, okay. Incarnasol, almost as good as typos as Ben, right? He's making my brain work. I made a pact with the squirrel, so I won't say more. Oh, oh. But if anybody has any words of wisdom, that I welcome, I welcome them, because this is a journey for me too. As if Sophia were in here, she would tell you I'm probably my harshest critic. There's nothing anyone can say about me that I don't already say about myself, and that is something I'm going to take this path and do better at. And I just wanted to share a little bit of what I've learned so far and hope it helps someone, because I truly, truly, that's what this channel is for. And I haven't been on here. I'm not going to be hard on myself about that. Off again. I'm figuring I got knocked off again. I don't know what just happened, but YouTube's really good at that for me. Rick, it's okay to be funny. Funny is also a way of moving forward. Hang on, let's see. Hey, Fiona, I love you. Thank you. Yes, I will say them. And Cindy says, yes, be careful on the internet. Drink water when you wake up, and remember, you're not perfect. You're trying. That's right. You're not perfect. Give ourselves some grace. Fiona, thank you for being here. Love you. Yes, I will say it. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. All the YouTube things Kilo doesn't like to say. I'm going to have to learn to say them. I know that. Tiff, I think we can all work on being gentler with ourselves, more forgiving. We are human, and we are always learning. Thank you, Tiff. Yes. And yes, Mayor, absolutely, Mayor Rick, funny is important. Absolutely it is. It absolutely is. You have to have humor. You have to have. If we didn't laugh, it just cleanses my soul sometimes just to laugh. Like I said, I'm so tired of. I was telling my mom a while ago, right before we come on, I was on the phone with my mom, and I was telling her, I was like, Mom, I was like, you are not going to believe what me and Daryl have been doing. I'm like, we're so sick of. I mean, I don't watch regular TV. The only thing I watch is YouTube. So, I'm like, I'm so tired of everything on YouTube. So I was like, you know what we've been doing every night, sitting in there in the living room. We literally have been playing we found the quizzes. First, we started with the finish the lyrics. And then we got into the guess the logos. And then we got into of course, he kicked my butt with guitar riffs, name the song. I was like, you just got us kicked off the show. And, so, I mean, we're doing those things just. It's so funny because we're sitting there, play you the intro of a song. You either have to guess the song, or it'll give you some lyrics, and then it'll tell you finish the lyrics. I'm like, don't get us kicked off the show. Our show. We're not doing anything but sitting there being silly. But laughter is good cleansing for the soul, especially when there's so much negative. Compare it to love. Test it against love. Him and I sitting in there just playing trivia. And all these games and things on YouTube, like they have so many things. We did the Are You Smart as a Doctor? There's like 80 questions. I was like, oh my God, I only missed 3. Seriously? I was tripping. It's like, oh my God, we were laughing so hard about it. And then we went to the car parts one. Nope, he's the car guy, not me. I didn't even know what a fuel pump looked like. But it's so funny. It was so fun just to do that. Just to clear my head, Ben says, all the best things we have learned. We learned in kindergarten. Be kind to people, eat good food, get good sleep. Yeah, Ben, don't you wish you could go back and take makeup classes for all those naps we missed? Mario, Rick, being wise is overrated like a sign. Soggy taco. Sinzu, a sense of humor is a kind of wisdom, in my opinion. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mayor, what did you say? I have so many memory gaps. I don't know what I forgot. Hey, play those quizzes on YouTube. I forgot a lot. We did the are you smart as a high schooler? I'm like, do you know how long it's been since I've been in high school? Wow. Isosceles triangles, and I did never like geometry. Math I loved. Geometry, not so much. And it was like the linear line would, like the slope, and I'm like, it's given us 10 seconds. There's no way. More than I actually thought, though. It was just fun. Since like Confucius once said, man who sleeps with itchy crack makes up with smelly finger. Oh, dear Lord. Uh, Tiff, I had an overnight date Friday night. Oh, Friday. It was so much fun. Snacks and weird stuff. Swimming, so fun. It's fun to be so. It is. It cleanses the soul. Hey, Joel. We'll see. I feel I must go. Hope to see you down the road. Why worry? Be happy. Wise words, sir. Wise words. Thank you, Joel. And I'm so glad you were here. I truly am glad you were here. Oh no, I'm not even going there. Did what? I don't know what that is. What is that? Okay. I don't know what that is. Senzu, Mario, Mish, checking back up on 2 times. Yeah, good night, Joel. I'm so glad you were here, though. Let's see, what did Ben say? I forgot how to do factorials. Don't know when I forgot it, but I did. But Tomas, memory's a weird thing. I have 7 siblings, and no two of us were raised by the same parents, so it would seem. Mayor, Ben, what is the factorial? Here you go. Miss, just, I believe Tiff and Darcy is going to be hosting a meet tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central. And there is the link. And please, if you have a channel, guys, can y'all post your links? If you can't post them, give them to give them one of the mods to post them for you, please. Always, 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 always. I use that. I will use that. Always post your channels. You never ask in here. Please, we support all of you. All of you, please post your channels. It's important we support each other. Never ask. Always post your channels. Sinzu, that's the thing about teachers. They don't have it all figured out. They're always relearning their subjects because they do it and practice it every day. They're more like other practitioners. Yeah. Student on your hand. Student on your hand. Let's see. I don't even want to know what that is, Ben. Miss You're good, baby mama. Someone says, I tell my family if I repeat the stories, let me know because I know I do. I think we all do that. It comes with age. Wear it as pride. Okay, King Cod. Okay, yeah, I'm so confused. Okay, wait, Rick's explaining this to us. A factorial. Oh my gosh, and I love math, but this doesn't get me. A factorial, denoted by n exclamation point, is the product of all positive integers up to a given positive integer. For example, 5. 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 equals 120. The factorial of 0 is defined as 1. Okay, and now I've got my math lesson, and I like math. Woo! Rick, where'd you come from? Thank you. Yes, there's Ben's channel. Thank you, Tiff. Oh, Miss, you are a good mom. Y'all are crazy. Let's see, Rick says, are used to count the numbers of ways to arrange things that are important in probability and statistics. And that's probably why I'm not really good at that, because I did not like probability and statistics. Mish, now you're a farm. Oh no, math, right, Violet? Mish, now you're a farm boy? Trying to fix the past. Wait, here we go. Wait, I gotta get up there. It's going too fast. Miss is trying to fix the past. We create more problems than otherwise. Exactly. Exactly. Don't get stuck in the ick. We did the best we could at the time. Oh, here we go. But the greatest common factor of numbers, like, okay, 155x. Okay, yeah, that's too much for me right now. My brain can't. Mayor says, chaos. Now I have to call him Mario. My daughters allow me the rule of 10. I get to tell the same story 10 times. After that, they get to tell me you told that story. I love it, Mayor. I love it. Farm boy, whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, anime. Yeah, I don't do anime, so I don't know. Ben, my shortcut to probability is maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's Rick's channel. Thank you, Tiff. There's Rick's channel. Mish, can you throw your channel up there? Sinzu, I like what algebra does to distract my brain. I just hate translating word problems into algebra. My brain absolutely shuts down in those situations. So here's something, a little secret I will tell you. That I was in 10th grade. uh, there's Mish's channel. Oh, thank you, Tiff. There's Mish's channel. Are you, as you wish, Princess Bride, Wesley? Autocorrect said that. Mayor says, my son doesn't give me the same grace, but we share a house with him and his family. Oh. So I will tell y'all a secret that I was in 10th grade and my mom is an amazing nurse. Like she's literally got her PhD, like whatever it is beyond masters. Like my mom's got it all. Okay. And she's in fact a nursing, she can a nursing instructor, whatever she wants to do. So here is what he says: numbers and letters do not go together. I do not know how to do algebra. And so in 10th grade, my mom was, I think she was taking her master's at that time. Um, she was doing it online. And yes, they actually had classes online in the ancient Stone Age. But for one of the classes, I had to go with her. And I went to college with her every once a week, and I did all of her algebra, every bit of her algebra for that. It was like algebra 2, and then there was her calculus. She's like, because numbers and letters, you start putting 1n plus 2b. She's like, numbers and letters don't compute in my brain. So she passed with an A. You're welcome, Mom. I love math. Incarnasol, thank you, Tiff. There's Incarnasol's channel. Tiff, did you put yours up? Yes. Hey, Hamina, how are you, darling? Hamina's channel. We're throwing up channels. How are you, darling? Miss seeing you. There's Mayor's channel. Let's see. There's Mayor's channel. Ben says, I really want a psych master's, but I don't have a spare 120,000. I cringe at the prospect of having to take college English. So my mother, I might be the math one, but I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I'm so glad to see you. Mayor says, I was in an experimental class. We did algebra in grade 1. It was really basic. Now I can't do it. But give me an Excel. Oh God, no. No, no. Give me an Excel spreadsheet and I'm happy. Okay, I'm so glad John's not in here at that point. Mayor, I cannot do it. Cannot do it. Cannot. I can't stand Excel. That's what Mr. Kilo is in there for. He's so good at it. Thomas, thank you. Thank you for that. Like, Like Confucius said, he who eats a sake taco turns into a paper clip. Thank you for your super chat, Tomas. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Psycho is free, Rick says. Oh, I mean, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, wait, happy early birthday, honey. Here's Jimenez channel. She's an amazing channel. Can't always catch her live, but I do catch her on the replay. Uh-oh. Paperclip says, how'd you know that? How did you know that's how the hubby eats his tacos? LOL. Yes, you and John Mayer for sure speak Excel. I am not. Excel is not for me. I'm sorry. I just no. Psychosis and so we have two new names we have to introduce to the community. It's called Mario and Paperclip. And if y'all missed the last live, you will understand. It was so funny because Mish had her the first time Tomas had seen, Mish up on we had the panel. It is important to have goals, Ben. Um, I can't help but laugh about this, y'all. This was the funniest thing. It was so funny that up there that Mish had her paperclip, her clippy. Yeah, there it is. And but awakened, her name. Tomas is on the screen with me, Tiff, Mish. I think that was it, right? Those four. And um, she's calling him Mario, and he's so confused about Ned because she had this Ned up here on the stage. We're calling her Misha. She's got a paper, or she has Clippy as her avatar, and Awake as her name on here. Thomas is like, what is really going on? So we explained the whole story, and now he calls her Paperclip, and she calls him Mario. And this was the funniest thing. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because it was so fun. It was just so fun. Let's see. Wait, Mish, what did you say? Taco Paperclip. Mario Taco Paper. I think it has a great makings for a new video game. Oh my goodness. Okay, Sinzu, now you're really showing off. The GCF of a single polynomial. Okay, it's itself. Look, we didn't get into that in there playing our trivia games. I just got on the ones that were until we got to the slope and intercept. I don't like geometry and all that stuff, but chemistry, things like that, I love it. Oh, Tomas or Mario, let me rephrase that. I support the idea. Absolutely. Y'all, that would be amazing. But so I hope all of you, I'm going to go, but I wanted everyone, I really hope that you got something. If, take what you need, leave the rest. If it helped, I'm really glad that I could share this. And oh gosh, wait a minute, Encarnacion. Ben, go for it. After all, I'm not psyched at being the first one off his rock. Laughter is the best medicine. I love you all in this community. I really do. I thank you for your support. I really just thank you for all hanging in here with us and learning as we go. Like I said, this is a journey. Life's a journey. We're all students, but we just need to keep building. We can keep building. We can do better. We can learn our self-acceptance and move forward. Absolutely, Misha, sending love to everyone who will accept it. And someone had said something. Oh, Heather had said, Mayor. So I fell into my rocker years ago. I love it. But I will say this, okay? Growth isn't about, because I think Heather said, how do you do without changing? Oh, thank you, Tiff. Tiff, that was so sweet. Let's get to the goal. Thank you for that. I'm ready. I'm ready. If we ever meet that goal, we're having a purple party for sure. Hope everybody has it. Tomas said, just reading that math formula gave me pink eye. Thank you for your super chat, Tiff. Thank you for helping with the goal. If we can get there, it would be amazing. But yeah, Heather had said something about, doesn't it change who you are? And growth isn't about changing who you are. You all probably have this memorized by now. But about becoming the best version of yourself. Doesn't mean we change who we are. We were just growing. And Mare, thank you. Mare, thank you for that so much. I appreciate that. We're going to have a purple party, I think. I don't even remember what the goal was, but are we there? Let me come over here. I think we might. Mare, thank you. Let me go back over here. If we are, oh, it's time for the purple suits. Why is this not? Why is this not updated? Is it updating for y'all? Tiff, thank you. Tiff, thank you so much for that again. Thank you. I'm hoping the goal ended with all you can eat tacos. Violet, I'm with you, and I love math. I might have math nightmares. Oh no, Mare, spending your kids in there in the snow. Don't do that. Are we there? Are we there? It's updating because I can't see it. I mean, I'm actually looking on YouTube over here, but I don't. I'm looking to see if it's updating. Let's see. I don't even know how to check. How do we check this? It's got 4 of 10. I think I've already hit 4. It's not updating good enough. Why is this not updating like it should? Can someone explain to me? Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. I'm just going to go back over here to the start comments. 1, 2. Oh, come on, mouse work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and it's only showing 4. What's up with that? I know, Tiff, we have. What's going on? Tiff says we're halfway there. Oh, wow. Thank you, Tiff. Okay, now it's starting to update. I guess my computer's slow. What is it showing for y'all? Thank you, Tiff, for that. Thank you so much. Ben started mathing. It looks like I'm going to be wearing a purple suit, and so is John. And so is dancing. She just doesn't know it yet. Let's see. I'm doing this. I'm maybe doing this. Maybe. Let's see. I like that one. Oh, don't start this. I'm trying to help. We are almost there. Oh, it's got the wrong thing. I'm trying to help, guys, but it's giving me heck over here. Okay, so where are we at now? Ben, wow. Ben, thank you for that. I think we're almost there, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to wear purple. Ben, thank you for that so much. Thank you. Mish, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think we might. Are we there? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Tomas, thank you. Tacos, tacos, Mario. Look, Mario and paperclip. Guys, are we there? I don't know what to do about that. No, it could be any amount. Yeah, it's set to any colored amount. It doesn't have to be anything big, anything like that. Oh wow. Are we there? I got to go back to the start. I have 9 starred comments. That's only showing 8. If it will, it should be one more. We'll be there, and I'm going to have to wear the purple suit. Oh my gosh. I think we made the goal. All of you are more than amazing. Tomas, okay, I have to put this up on the screen. We made it. We made it, guys. Oh my gosh, y'all are amazing. Oh, wait, wrong. 1-800-HOT-MARIO. Oh my gosh, for real? We made it. Tiff, thank you. Yo, we did it. We did it. So guess what that means? Oh my gosh. That is like the first time. Oh, Ben, thank you. What was it we were making? It was a goal of 10 super chats, any color, didn't matter what, just so I can keep the channel up. And I'd put it up every time. Thank you so much, y'all. Like, literally, thank you. Well, guess what? It's time we get the purple party. I had said we were doing. I was gonna do it if we hit 2,000 subs. Don't seem to be growing, but that's okay. We're gonna do it organically, and it will happen. But I changed. I was like, well, if we could get 10 any color, that would definitely be something for a purple party. So guess what, guys? Thank you with all of my heart. You were, and that is so amazing because guest mayor, thank you so much. Yes, that was amazing. Oh, Jeff, Thomas, it's fun for my Vegas vacation. I know. Oh my gosh, y'all. So guess what? I got to pull out the purple suit. Wow. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Thank you. All of you. This community is just amazing. We made it. That's the first time I've ever seen that we ever did. I've ever done that. We did it. And I was really trying to help, but I should have done it on my phone. It would have been much easier. Y'all, we're going to have a purple party. I don't even know what else to say. Yes, Darcy's. Yes, Darcy's. Thank you all. And Mayor, that was fun. That was fun. And y'all know that every single thing goes in back into this channel. Everything. It was, Mayor. That was fun. But I didn't expect that. I'm just like actually speechless right now. I'm Barney's food eating tacos. Mrs. It's okay. You were in shot kill. That was so beautiful coming together in my band. I literally did not expect that, guys. Golly, thank you so much. So much. Yes, Tenzu, it's the purple party, people. Oh my gosh. That was so amazing to see. And y'all know that everything that comes off the show goes right back into it. Everything. All you that have a channel know how much StreamYard is. Wow. I don't even know what to say except thank you. Wow. Y'all are one amazing community. So we can all get serious now, work on that wavelength to make people lose control of bounds. Not me, please. Please. Miss, just imagine the things we are doing. We found our peeps and we are growing in love. Absolutely. America, hey, I agree. Been too late. Yo, I don't even know what to say. I'm like speechless for, I really don't know what to say. Wow. 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 Thomas, you deserve it, Can we all get free messages with likes? Mish says, I can vouch for all the going back in the channel. I've seen it firsthand. Yes, Mish is the Sophia, you're here and you missed it. I did a topic you absolutely would be proud of me. You would be proud of me. Self-acceptance. Self-acceptance. And I kept saying your name over and over. I should have said it 3 times. You might have appeared sooner, Sophia. I think we should take it a step further, Ben, and find the frequency at which we can speak commands into the subconscious of others. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Sophia, you would be so proud. I have said your name so many times tonight. I said, Sophia would be so proud. I'm speaking on this topic of loving and accepting yourself. We're all human. Journey, hey, love you. Love you. So good. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, but I mean, like literally self acceptance. Yes, Sophia, I kept using your name. I said, because she would be so proud to hear me talking on this. Mare says, oh, wait, where's that? When has been not a bit weird? Journey, how are you, honey? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we did this, y'all. I really don't know what to say, except it's time to pull out the purple suit. So let's see. I know John has his. Let's see who else. Um, me dancing. Um, Cricket's got one. I don't know if anyone else ordered one, but if you want to order one, you better do it now because we're gonna have a blast. Now I got to get with everybody to make sure they can what day they can come on because it will be hopefully the next show. I'm hoping that's what it's gonna be because y'all did this. I'm just really shocked. I've never seen anything like that. Not. This community is so amazing. It was so much fun. I was trying to help too, but technical difficulties, okay? Technical difficulties. I've never seen that. I did get to look over at the YouTubes because it doesn't show me anything on the StreamYard side. I looked over here and saw all these confetti flying. I was like, what? Thank you all so much for helping meeting it and supporting the channel. It means so much to me. Mayor, it's been a complicated 2 weeks. This is just right. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad. And Journey, I'm so glad you're here. Tomas says, to be honest, I didn't know it was a thing, but now I know. Oh, yeah, that was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. I was just like sitting here trying to help. I'm like, I have YouTube on that screen and it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. I don't know if it's because I'm on my own channel or what, but that was amazing. Wow. Thank you all. Tiff. New bow for purples. Tiff, thank you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody in here. Y'all are, I don't even know what to say. I'm so literally speechless about this. That was one of the most awesome things I have seen. I can hook that back to our topic. Love. Test everything against love. And this was just an outpouring of it. Because I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, truth and love. And the truth, and Mish can back me up. She sees all the incoming email bills and everything. She knows everything that goes on with this channel. She's my other, I mean, she's there. She knows how much we make it work. Even when we don't have enough, we still make it work. This is amazing. This is just amazing. And now I'm going to keep my part of that. You've not been slacking, Miss. Forgive yourself, self acceptance, love yourself. You're only human. And like I said, what I've been learning on that is if you're in the human race, that means you owe yourself the same thing you give to others. So give yourself some grace. I love you. And this was so nice. And thank you, Tiff. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. I mean, Mayor, thank everybody in here, everybody. Tomas, I'm going to go back through and thank everybody individually, literally. Tomas, Ben, Tiff, Mish, Mayor, Noise, all of you, all of you. You're just, I can't believe that. I just can't. I can't. I don't even know. Wow. Wow. You too, Rick. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Your safe place. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you. Mish says, can you imagine when we all finally get this figured out? My God, the things we will do. I love you all. Get ready for the purple party. Mish, we got to get you a purple suit. Tomas, Mario, thank you so much. Thanks for everyone making me smile when life sucks. You make me smile too, Tomas. Thank you for being in here. Thank you all. Sinzu, I love this. Hey, I love using that expression, Rick. Smiles for miles. Have a good night. Mario, look, paper clipping Mario. Got to get me a camera I would let film me. As long as, hey, Miss, you would be all covered up. I just couldn't breathe with it. I just couldn't breathe with it. Oh, Tip says, love you, Mish, and all. Looking forward to the future. So am I. I am too, because this is such a beautiful community. I've never seen anything like that. That was crazy. Tip says, Mish, we got to get you one in the suit. Yes, we do got to get her one. One of the trivia that was playing, one of them was the logos. Y'all, this was so funny. Even on YouTube, on the trivia thing, the name of the logos, it said it had the Amazon logo. And me and Daryl like, Amazon, they said Scamazon. We like lost it. It literally said Scamazon. I'm like, did they just say that? Cindy, thank you for being here so much. I love you. Thank you for being here. And I'm trying to get to these comments in my mouse. Chaos. Mir says, lost the beach and then the sand gets in everything. Okay. Someone says paper clips. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is so crazy. This is so fun. I really needed this too. So I'm gonna get with everybody that has a purple suit, and it'll be posted soon. I'm just speechless. I'm literally speechless on this. I've never seen anything like this. Thank you all so much. I love you all, and I appreciate your support. Thank you for keeping this channel going, and thank you for being here. Just thank you for being here. I always say I'll be here even if one person's here. It's so fulfilling to know that all of you support this channel so much and you're always here. It's more, there's never just one. And I can say that y'all so faithful to this. And I love you all for that. Incarnasol, hang on. The great gathering parts. This is going to be classic. This is going to be better than the first one. Oh gosh. This is how family could be chosen family, divinely introduced, love carried. That's right. Love, test everything to love. Mayor says, the grape escape. Those are, oh, we had purple people eater. This is going to be great. Amazing. I'm going to actually get on the phone and, well, I guess it's kind of late. So first thing in the morning after I go to my MRI in the morning at 10 Central Time. So after that, I will give you an update on when it will be because I've got several people I need to contact. They're going to get on here with me. You missed the first one, so you'll try to behave. Remember the grapefruit of the loon. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for that. That was something I've never seen before, and I just truly, truly appreciate it with all my heart. And you won't get kicked out, Thomas, because we do crazy things like I guess I'll be doing one-handed YMCA. We take dares from the chat. And these big bullet suits try to do them. Did the YMCA. And Mary says now she wants grapes. So I think I have some in there. Sounds good, Mary. Thank you all. I love you. Thank you for this. There's no words to express my gratitude. So thank you so much. And I will let y'all know when it will be, and it will be soon, hopefully the next one, but I have to make sure everyone's together. But we will get it done. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for sticking this out. Thank you for everything. And we will be here on the next one, hopefully, and great. Love you all. All my love. Thank you. Oh, wait. Mouse is messing up. Come on, mouse. Not when I'm trying to. Here we go. Okay.